Well, hello everybody and welcome. That was a horrible intro. Hang on. Hey guys, Bean here and welcome to Teamsport Brighton with Ledgeman and Autism. We did 4 sessions today, but I forgot to record the first one because I was a very much nana. I was a big banana. That's what I was, a banana. But anyway, this is going to be my main track from now on, I feel, as I absolutely fell in love with the track. Here in Crawley, I absolutely love them. Quite a difficult track at times, a lot of hairpins, a lot of turns you have to make that can really unsettle the car if you're done wrong. But yeah, man, it was honestly such a good experience around this track. Loved every second of it. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys what we did on this circuit. Some things happened. Dear old Ledgeman, he got absolutely violated.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
And you'll see this one guy just refused to give in. It's just a time session, bro. It's not a race. Relax yourself. But yeah, hope you guys all enjoy, and please make sure to subscribe and like the video for more karting. I've got some more coming. I've got 2 more Lancing videos and then a Crawley video coming soon. So make sure to check out my channel for that, and let's grow this Oli Bean Racing channel, this community I've got going. And yeah, I hope you all enjoy. Okay guys, so by the way, forgive me a little second. I am sick as of editing this video, so I'll try my best to commentate, but I've been ill with the flu for like a week. I'm absolutely fucked. But yeah, so this was practice 1, obviously the session that I didn't end up recording. And there's a reason for that, is because I did actually press record, and then Elliot has absolutely binned it in the fucking pit lane. I'll show you here. Elliot. How's he done that? And I don't believe Ledgeman recorded FP1 either, so I'm still going to use a little bit of Ledgeman cam to see what exactly happened on his end in FP2 before we go into it. So give you a little teaser, a little spoiler, and watch this, bro. I'm so sorry. That's basically what happened, to be honest. You know, he just Ledgeman kept binning it. But Elliot actually picked up the track incredibly fast, coming in at like P2. Me with a P3, I did obviously go quicker than Ledgeman, so he can just. But yeah, on to FP2. Nice.
Banana Leclerc.
And here we are now coming out of the pit lane onto track. I'm looking to beat my time, as in practice 1. I know I don't have the footage, but in practice 1 I was fighting through a lot of traffic. But yeah, I was hoping to avoid traffic this time around. But just don't want to pass at us under the yellows, you know. I'm a good boy. I don't pass under yellows anymore. But yeah, I was actually the only one out of the 3 of us that would take that hairpin there that we just went round with no brakes. I was full sending, full balls in it. I'll just fling the cart round and just go for it. This bit here, this part of the track, I absolutely adore. I do adore it, but just watch this, man. I had a little bit of issues here. Oh my god, my brakes. I slammed my brake on all the way over there. Yeah, no, bro, my brakes just didn't. Okay, what you saw there was basically this kart that I'm in for this session anyway, because it wasn't like it for the others. The brake was quite stiff. I applied the brake, as you saw, like I told you when it said on the screen. I applied the brake quite early there, and it just didn't want to work. So basically, I got used to it. I just had to really slam the fucking brake on, slam my foot down to get it to work, which is a bit annoying, but, you know, not every kart is equal, as much as they want to tell you that it is. But let's see if we can pick up and improve here. A little bit of traffic in front of me there. Ledgeman's going to send it up the inside there, and I send it right through because that guy moved out of the way, and oh, we've got a yellow. Oh, no. Wait, do we have a yellow? We do have a yellow, yeah. Oh, whoopsies, whoopsies. I should have slowed. Yeah, man, I really, really grew to love this track by the end of it. Regardless of anything that happens in this video, man, I really, really grew to love this track so much. Honestly, I really, really, really did. And I do believe they're actually pausing the times a small bit, like for the under yellows, because I don't believe that was a 34.6, to be honest, but it's what they got down for me. Yeah, I think like they're pausing the times, or the timing line might not be at the finish line. I don't know. I'm just counting it off the finish line and does what it says. But as somebody is just binned in the wall up there, but we're all good now. We should be getting going from these yellows. And yeah, let's run it, baby. By the way, I know we've not had one yet, really, because they were just testing the red flags. But just wait until there's a red flag. I've got like a little animation for your faces today. I've bumped up my game. I've made a little animation for the red flag o'clock, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? We've got one, and Ellis has absolutely binned Elliot into the wall there. And then, oh, but he's still coming for me. Oh, a little bit of cheeky battle in there. That turn there that I've just gone through as well is incredibly bumpy. Incredibly bumpy. And Elliot sent out the inside because I couldn't really make a move on that guy in front of me. I did get past him now. But, yeah, this track is very bumpy. Especially like on the ground floors it's incredibly bumpy. I don't mind it because it's not as bumpy as like Crawley, I would say, because Crawley is incredibly bumpy. But yeah, I'm dropping back a little bit from Elliot now as I want to get some times on the board. Like I lifted off through there to get some space so I can have some free track ahead of me, so I can actually set some lap times here and actually adapt to the track and learn the track a little bit more, because I've only had one session on it in FP1. But yeah, I'm adapting to it quite well. What I was doing is I was using my boost to go up the ramp, and therefore like I'll be able to basically give a little bit more power into the kart in going up the ramp, which is where it needs it, really, in my opinion. That's what I was doing there. So but yeah, so this corner here I struggled with quite early on, as you can see there, and this hairpin I was relatively okay at. I was pretty decent coming through there, but this one here, a lot of the time I made the apex there, but a lot of the time I would actually miss the apex, which is, it's not ideal, definitely not ideal for me. And yeah, man, like it's crazy, bro, it's crazy. But yeah, as I'm chasing down Elliot a little bit, and here we go. Coming up on some traffic here, though, I'm going to have to look to make a move as I'm being held up slightly there by that guy, slamming his brakes on excessively. Holy shit. And I've engaged in a battle with this man now, because I need to get past this guy, because he is quite slow and I'm being held up a small bit. He moves out the way for me, thankfully, though, which was nice of him. But you'll see soon, some people just don't want to move out the way for the faster car, which is not a problem. I don't mind if you don't want to move out the way. I don't mind battling and everything. But like some of the stuff that people were doing, like swerving in front and slamming the brakes on to hold me up and stuff like that on purpose, was quite mad. You'll see soon enough. Coming up now, though, I want to see... I do believe this is like my best lap of this session, FP1. not FP1, FP2, my bad. But, yeah, that guy moves out of the way for me very nicely. Thank you very much, mate. And I believe it's a 33-124. Not too shabby, as I've completely fucking binned turn 1 again. But, oh, man, like, turn 1 and turn 3 are the turns that I had issues with in Lancing. Elliot, mate, he adapted to it like that. Click of the fingers. He was in sync, mate. He was completely zen. And he was just going through the motions. And he was so rapid round her. He picked it up so fucking early. He really, really did. Yeah, the reason why I looked over at that wall there was because I kept clipping it. I clipped it like 3 times in this fucking session, but I just didn't say anything. But I was just checking how close I got to it is all. But yeah, man. Honestly, I really want to do a Grand Prix here, like a 50-lap Grand Prix or a grid event or anything like that. I've actually have a grid event lined up soon enough. Hopefully, if everything goes right, we should have that grid event soon enough. It'd be very, very, very good. But yeah, man, I next year I will be gunning for the BIKC. I promise I'll get us there. The Oli Bean Army will get to the BIKC, I promise you. Yeah, here we are. I'm battling my way through some traffic here as I look for the inside there. And I take it barely. I squeeze myself through, but I managed to get that move stuck. And, yeah. Funnily enough, though, I never had any issues with the down ramp. That is a place I thought I would have issues at, but no, I really didn't. I was flying through that corner. But it's mainly just turn 1 and turn 3 that I had issues with. Or exit of hairpins occasionally. I unsteady the kart a small bit, which wasn't great and was pretty dumb of me, to be honest. But, you know, that guy really, he runs wide and just takes me with him, mate. What are you doing? But as I passed that guy, get fucked, mate. But yeah, man, I really, really, really want to do a Grand Prix here. And you know what? The next 50-lap Grand Prix that I do, I'm going to step on that fucking podium, bro. I promise you. I also, going around that corner, I banged my knee off the fucking steering column in one of the laps. And I had just a big ass bruise on my knee. Because that corner there is incredibly bumpy. Like, turn 1 is incredibly bumpy. And actually, I cracked my knee off the steering column. Which was, that wasn't fun, because that fucking hurt. But, you know, it's the wounds of war here in Lancing, you know. Well, I was just talking about how I banged my knee off the steering column. That's exactly where I did it. That's where I did it. I banged my knee off the steering. Oh, man. But yeah, my favourite part of the track is either the banking up there, banking on the ramp up there, which is very, very nice. I love the banking on that. Or it's this straight I'm about to go round. Like, you just flat out left, flat out right, just throwing the kart about. It's absolutely gorgeous when you get that, like, perfectly. Especially when, like, if you have your boost, you slap your boost on. Oh, my God, it's beautiful going through there. It really is. And whoopsie doopsies, Ledgeman has binned it there again. Poor old Ledgeman, dear old Ledgeman. He had a rough time of it here in Lancing, did Ledgeman. But, yeah, also, Ledgeman had some good feedback on this track as well, that he really enjoyed it as well. Rautism actually has a video coming soon. I will definitely be promoting that on my channel, so stay tuned for that, because he has a video on this track coming soon. His first karting video. He basically got a camera put on the top of his helmet, where, obviously, Rautism's in the white helmet, we know this. But, yeah, man, he got a camera put up on the top of there. Looks really, really good. Good quality. And, yeah, man, I'll make sure to promote that video, so stay tuned for that as well, to see his side of it. But also, as well, I do want to actually apologise to you guys. Not only on Oli Bean Racing, but on Oli Bean, like the main channel as a whole. I've been very, very, very busy I've gone back to college, and like I have so much coursework and so much work to do, and I'm struggling to find the time to edit videos because I've got a lot stored up. It's just it's a lot basically, and I'm trying to do it. I really am, but I'm struggling to find the time to do it. So you just kind of have to bear with me. I really am trying, especially on the gaming side of things. I'm really trying to push some more videos out now as well. But yeah, I have like so much coursework to do. Like even like on my first week, bro, I had to do like 2 essays. I have to do like 2 essays per week. Like shit's crazy, bro. Like it's so I'm so busy all the time, and I really am trying for you guys. So I do apologise for all that. But yeah, sorry for being busy, everybody. I'm trying to keep you all entertained, feeding you Oli Bean content, you know. But yeah, like between karting and work and college and things like that, bro, it's a lot, man. It really is a lot. And also like personal life, I'm just getting really burnt out. But yeah, sorry again. But we're coming round to the line to see what we set. Oh, it's a yellow flag.
Ledgeman, binned it!
Mate, Ledgeman's had an absolute disaster class in the first 2 practice sessions. He's binned it there twice, and he's binned it before the up ramp twice. Silly Ledgeman, eh? I caught that guy completely sleeping as well there to get the overtake nice, quick, clean and simple. And yeah, we're coming to the end of the session now. So, going to start to wrap it up soon, go to the pit lane onto FP2. But, wait, no, onto FP3, not FP2. I'm a dingus! Fucking hell. As you can tell, I completely wing my commentary. I just kind of waffle into the microphone. I don't, like, rehearse my commentary. I don't script it. I don't do nothing like that. I just make myself laugh from time to time. I'm just an idiot, mate. Like, I'm just such an idiot. I just talk, bro, over the karting and just run what I said, you know? Oh, man. I mean, you guys wanted the commentary. I did, like, a whole thing. I asked you guys, what did you want? Rather commentary, or did you want me to just, like, here and there commentate when things happen? You guys wanted commentary, so you get commentary. This is what you get. This is what you chose. And I do believe that we are going to go into the pit lane at the end of this lap. So, yeah, man, I will run the practice screen once we get the yellows. But, yeah, been a decent session. A 33.124 as my fastest lap. Not too shabby for the second time round. But I'm going to try and crack into the 32s. But, yeah, roll the timing screen. Okay, and the FP2 timing screen, I ended up coming in second with a 33.124. Some guy on here was absolutely flying, though, as he was in the first session as well. He was very good, he was. But 32.457 from that guy. Ledgeman with a 33.2. I just barely beat him out there. And Rautism drops all the way to 4th with a 33.275. Again, I do want to state that the laps might not have been accurate. But, yeah. Not too bad of a session. Nothing major happened. And get ready. But nothing like overly major happened. Ledgeman binned it a few times, which was quite funny. Ledger's been haha funny. But, yeah, man. All good. On to FP3 now. Okay, this is the start of FP3. Ledgeman goes out first, followed by Rautism, followed by Big Oli Bean. Hopefully there's a red flag in this session. I really want to scream it. I want to use my cool new image that I made. It's really awesome. And I'm just warming up the tyres now as people are piling out of the pit lane. And this should be a very good session indeed. And for this session, I said to them, if I see you guys, I'm going to battle you. Because I wanted to battle a little bit in this session. I wanted to get some cool overtakes. Didn't really care too much about the time. I just really, really wanted to battle. And, yeah, actually, I believe this might be my one and only video where I didn't bin it. I didn't bin it. Not one bit. Not at all. No, no, no. And here we go. Setting our time. I want to... Oh, my God. Bloody hell. That was a close one, wasn't it, lads? I nearly absolutely murdered dear autism over there. But, yeah, I pointed up you. But, yeah, we're going to catch up to the back markers already. And here we go. Let's see if we can get a little bit of battling going. I'm looking to switch back some people. I couldn't do it there because Elliot forced his way through. I know I've been putting the ball. Barely, but I managed to survive it. Raw autism going wheel to wheel with this guy here. As he's just slamming his fucking brake on. What's he doing? I'm going wheel to wheel with him. Power it round the outside. That's mine, bitch. Give it me. A 40.13. That could have been a bit better. But, yeah, man. I'm just looking to get into some battles. So I'm trying to chase down Elliot right now. But Elliot on this track was absolutely flying. He really, really was. I need to get better at this track, man, because he completely owned this shit. He was flying all day long. He really, really was. I'm trying to catch him because I want to battle him. But it's really tough because he was absolutely flying. Obviously, it was shown in the High Wycombe video as well. Like, my average lap times is what, like, keeps me in the fight a little bit, you know? I can pump out the exact same thing over and over and over again, whereas they are better on a one-lap pace. But yeah, man, I'm really looking to catch him. I want to battle him, and I want to battle Ledgeman as well. Hopefully he doesn't bin it this time round. But yeah, I want to... I don't really get the opportunity to fight Ledgeman too much, because he likes to lift off and let people go in sessions, or even in, like, Grand Prix. They just, like, line me up, like, so far away from Ellis, bro. It's so bad. But, like, me and him are going again soon, and we're gonna battle this time. We're gonna battle. Me and Ledgeman are gonna have an absolute scrap on track. So how are you guys doing? I don't know. It's really hard to talk, man, and like just commentate over all of this, bro. I just need to waffle into the microphone. So how are you guys doing? What's your favourite shows? What's your favourite foods? What's your favourite colours? You need to tell me. Comment down below, please, and tell me all about yourselves. But, yeah, we're coming up. Oh, there's a yellow flag as there's a small pile up over there. And the marshal has to come out and, well, get him out of the wall, basically. But, yeah, this allows me to kind of catch Elliot, I guess, because we're all getting bunched up here. But we're going to engage in a battle now. Hello there. And we go green now as someone cuts off Ellis, and I immediately have to slam my brake on. And Elliot looks for a move around the outside. I give the middle finger to Ledgeman. And, oh, there's a big pile of... Okay. Oh, my God, the people in front of Elliot don't know how to drive, do they? Oh, mate, the boys are out here struggling, fighting for survival. I have to run wide or I'm going to clatter Ellis. And fucking Ellis is just... Bro's had enough, mate. He's off to the shops. And with Ellis fucking off to the shops, it leaves me and Elliot is a battle. Oh, I can't believe, mate, Ellis had to slam his brake on because I had to run wide. Ellis was also looking to run wide because of, like, the person in front of Elliot cutting him off. And then, oh my God, like, it was just crazy, mate. And Ellis slammed his brake on and just spinned it, bro. He's just done a full 180. He just said, you know what, fuck this, I'm going the other way. Oh my God. And after that yellow, where they had to rescue Ledgeman because he was just, he was all over the place. The guy in front of Elliot is giving him a little bit of grief. Elliot's trying to get round him, and I'm trying to battle Elliot. So it's a three-way battle going on right now. And, yeah, man, look what happens, bro. I had to slam into Elliot again by accident. Because the guy giving Elliot grief, Elliot can't get past him. He's trying his best. He needs to close the gap again. But it's this guy that causes a lot of issues. Basically, what he is doing is he slams his brake on. He keeps like erratically looking behind him, and then will slam his brake on like directly in front of you, hard enough to get you to like swerve or stop. And oh, there's a red flag! Look, motherfuckers, we've done it, boys! Way!
Elliot, red flag. Elliot needs to get past that guy.
I made an image specifically for the red flag o'clock motherfuckers, and you know what? I absolutely love it. It's my face on a clock with some red flags. It's absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful. But thankfully, after the red flag, Elliot did manage to get past that guy, and yeah, man, bro, he's driving so erratically and like pushing me as well. That's what he was doing. He was bumping me there. I don't know if you saw that on the wheel. I'll get a replay. I'm sorry, bro, but the way he's driving is utterly ridiculous. Thank that guy cut him off there, but bro, this is like crazy insane. I'll just let that guy through. I'm just letting them all through because I don't want to have to deal with it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just let them all go so I can get some times in now, because, bro, that guy he's trying to bang people out of the way. Like, and he does do it. Like, he does it to Ellis at one point in the next session, and it actually could have really ended really bad for him. Like, where Ellis crashed, it could have ended so bad for the guy. Generally, like, dead as. It was ridiculous. Yeah, man, but, like, because he's, like, slower than me, Ellis, and Elliot. So what he's doing, because he's treating it like an actual race with where there's, like, no rules. He's, like, barging and brake checking and basically just driving really erratically to, like, push us into walls or, like, into, like, basically backing off from him. Because it was pissing me off, because he put Ellis in the wall in practice 4. He put Ellis in the wall quite badly, but where he put Ellis in the wall was right on the fucking up there, bro, in like the ramps and shit. It could have been really, really bad. Like, I'm not being funny. If he hurt my brother, I would have fucking headbutted him. Yeah, I thought that I'm gonna battle this guy here, and yeah, but like, well, I'm swerving all over the back of him there. I'm trying to look for a move, and yeah, I got quite adept at switchbacking here like that. I mean, that's not a good example, but like, I got pretty good at doing it there. But yeah, I'm trying to set fast times out. As I dive it from the inside, I have to bow out of it though. But I didn't quite have the space. But I'm still trailing behind him, looking for a move. He's trying to defend there, cut me off a small bit. As I looked on the inside there. I didn't dive it though, because that would have been very stupid. But yeah, I'm still following close behind. I'm still looking for the move. Do I try the switchback here? No, because I tried to dive the inside, but again, he cut the space off. But nothing bad about what he did there. I'm still quite enjoying the battle at hand at the moment. I'm trying to look past this big purple geezer, and we're catching some traffic now. And I'm trying to make it my mission to get past him. There's a massive, massive smash up there, and I just dive right through. Once again, though, it was that guy in the green. You know, it was that guy again. It was him again, bro. As we're under yellow flags now, and I do want to say as well that so yeah, that guy got black flagged. He got black flagged, bro. Thankfully, the marshals have been seeing what's going on, and I do want to say that the marshals at Teamsport Brighton are the best I have seen. Generally, they're so friendly, they're so nice, so talkative as well, and informational. You know, we was asking them a whole bunch of questions, and they were answering everything. I mean, generally, they're really, really nice people. They really, really are. I really would recommend going to Teamsport Brighton, because they'll also help you out in your karting journey. And oh my God, there's a spin around there. But yeah, man, one of the best marshalling teams I've seen from Teamsport. Really, really good stuff. And not only that, like they're on it. Like they've seen what's going on. As I just binned it in the wall a little bit there. They've been seeing what's going on. They've been picking up on it. They're good with the yellows, good with the reds. The posts, the marshalling posts are like very, very. They can see what's going on. They're very, very in good positions. And yeah, man, they're very, very observant. And They really do enforce the rules on the track, which I'm all for. Really, really good stuff. But with everything going on, I've not really been managing to get some decent lap times in, you know. So this lap here, I'm really, really going for it. And I'm trying to break into the 32s. That was my goal by the end of it, was hit switchbacks and get in the 32s. And I didn't quite do that. Not in this session anyway. But yeah, as I see big Rautism and a bunch of traffic there. Rautism going wheel to wheel with a guy, and I do look at the inside and I go for it. Up the inside on the up ramp. And as I'm coming round, I wanna get past this guy in orange. I'm looking to switch back. And he dives right through. I tried it, but he cut off the space. I honestly don't think he's been actually meaning to. So I look around the outside as he's braking. I go around the outside. And I force my way. No, I switch back it. Oh, what a little battle we've got going on here, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going for the switchback again. And then one more time, as we go wheel to wheel for the up ramp, I slap my boost on and get right through. Lovely, lovely, lovely racecraft. And I don't think that guy meant to, but he had some pretty decent racecraft there as well. I mean, he kept flinging it wide around corners, but he was defending the inside quite nicely, I suppose. But, yeah. And as I make my way past that guy, I've got some clear track ahead of me now. So I'm free. I've been let loose to set some beautiful laps and really, really try and push for my break into the 32s. That's what I'm going for as I do run wide on that corner. I'll slap my boost on, though, to try and salvage what I can. Down here, full pedal to the metal, going right round, fling it round. Lovely, lovely stuff. Fling it round this one too. And one more time, the third hairpin leading to the long straight. And, yeah, let's see what we set here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we get. It's a 33.2, which is not really where I want to be. I'm 2 tenths off of where I want to be, which is not ideal. But, yeah, I missed that apex again. I was having real trouble with that corner in particular. I don't know why. I just really, really was. I'd never set myself up well enough for it. And it cost me a fuck ton of time. I'd always take a dodgy line through there. I don't really know the optimal line through that corner. And it was costing me. And I know it was. It was really, really costing me. And I'm catching someone else. There was 2 guys in green. I don't know if it was this guy. I mean, we'll see. No, he just moved right out of the way for me. Okay, cool. I thought he was about to try and murder me. I thought there was going to be a killing on the dance floor, ladies and gentlemen. A murder on the dance floor, if one might say. But, yeah, it's not really where I want to be in terms of lap time, because I know I can go faster, as there's a yellow flag. Don't really know what's gone on there, to be honest. But, yeah, just going at the walking pace, you know, being a good boy. I don't speed under yellows anymore, you see. Yeah, definitely not. I mean, fucking Rautism was, mate. He was absolutely flinging it round until he saw a marshal and went, oh shit, maybe I better slow down or I'll get a talking to. And I'm starting to catch Rautism now as we're coming up. I'm trying to set a battle for the end of the session, and watch this, bro. Oh my god. Bro, I've nearly killed him. So what's happened there? Well, he slammed his brake on a little too hard. He spun the car. I've managed to thankfully swerve out of the way, because that could have been like a head-on crash, and it could have been really bad if I didn't manage to swerve there. But we're both okay. We managed to avoid it. Yeah, man. That could have been real bad. Mate, that could have been real bad. But run the yellows, coming to the line. I do believe this might be the end of the session, wrapping up now. Oh no, we've got one more go around. Okay, fair enough. One last little go through traffic. But yeah. Oh, we're back with big purple as well. Let's see what happens once we go green, shall we? Although I have just checked the lap screen and we are still under yellows. Yeah, Elliot's been called into the pits, look there. Okay, well, it's the end of the session. On to the timing screen, I guess. Even, what the... Lads, run the yellows! Fucking relax yourselves. Calm down, please. Stop battling, Christ. Okay, to the timing screen of FP3, I come in at a P4 with a 33.116. Rautism once again absolutely flying straight behind that guy. Only 2 temps off of that guy who is very, very good, who has been in the previous 3 sessions. And then Ledgeman with a 32.977 in P3. I got my time quite late on in the session due to all the chaos that was happening around me and the red flag o'clock motherfuckers. But yeah, man, was quite a chaotic session. But we keep moving forward, I suppose, and on to FP4, I guess.
Sorry ass DJ.
And here we are, the final session of the day. Once again, my goal is to just hit switchbacks and get into the 32s. That is literally my goal. And we are in the session with that one crazy erratic bastard. And yeah, man. So we're getting let out now.
That pit lane be tight, bro. What? Oh my god.
I have no idea what he said. But I'm about to find an issue in my kart here, as you'll see.
My steering's not great.
Now, basically, the issue that I found on this kart is the steering ever so slightly wanted to veer right, which was a little bit annoying because I was fighting with the wheel a lot of the time. It was I don't know why that was. It was just wanting to veer right, kind of like on its own a little bit more. Maybe the steering was a little heavier and like allowed for like the bumps to do that, bro. But it felt a lot heavier, and it felt like it was just veering right the entire time. I had to fight with it to keep it like on track, basically, as that guy just clatters at us. But I had to basically fight it to like and grip it even harder. In order to look, bro, it was just veering right on its own, and I was having actual issues with it. I did eventually, like, basically just have to just grip onto it and put actual fucking strength, like an F1 wheel, into keeping it, like, left, bro. But yeah, it was quite annoying to deal with. But it happens, I guess. And there's my opening lap. Sorry if you keep hearing, like, banging and clinging. To tell you they are. Basically, I set my camera up a little bit too close to my helmet visor, and it's just my helmet, like, banging off of the fucking camera, which, bro, I'm having actual issues with this fucking steering. But I do eventually get the hang of the steering. It's just like I have to like bring it left a little bit more and like fight it to go back left whenever I turn right. I actually have to put actual fucking strength and power into it. I do eventually figure out the wheel. It's just like I just have to drive it a little bit differently, really. But you know, things happen, I suppose, but we're looking to break into the 32s. I will break into the 32s here, lads. I have so many karting videos to edit. Jesus Christ, so I'm editing this one. I've got another one at Lancer where I went by myself. Then me and Ledgeman are going again, so that's another 2. It's an awful lot, boys, but a lot more karting content coming soon. Stay tuned, lads. Stay tuned. So I went from a 34.034 to a 34.087. That's consistency. It might be consistently shit due to the kart that I am driving, but that's besides the point. I have consistency, bro. You get me. But, yeah. Coming up on some traffic here now. I'm also coming up on Ledgeman. I'm actually starting to catch him a small bit. And then that guy just like swerved out in front, braking down the straight. Very annoying. But I get past him, I guess. Don't fucking slam your brakes on a straight, lad. What are you doing? I am starting to figure out the kart now a little bit. Like the steering of the kart. Just fighting with it. But, yeah. Like you can actually see that I'm starting to pick it up a little bit more on this this session. never mind. Absolutely binned it. What the fuck was that? But yeah, back to what I was saying about like there's so many videos to edit. I've got a lot of gaming videos to edit now on the main channel. There's a lot of series I want to get out of the way. Skyrim, 7 Days to Die. There's a lot of stuff I want to get out of the way, man. But it's real hard finding the time, you know. But struggling still a little bit with the steering there. But yeah, that corner before the up ramp, I just kept missing the apex, man, and it was costing me so much time. But it really was. Well, I just kept completely just running wide on it at all times, you know. It's dawning on me a little bit that in the first session, what I did was I timed it immediately when we came out of the pit lane, so the laps are actually delayed by 1 lap. I'm not fucking changing it because I've been editing this for 6 hours. I'm just not doing it. I just can't be fucked. I've been editing this for 6 hours, bro. Oh. Also, I'm not doing like a little bit of my audio because it's a lot of me complaining about the steering and me fighting with the wheel and shit like that. I'm just bitching, to be honest, mate. I'm just being a little bitch, bro. I'm just nah. Oh my god, it's that fucking guy in the green, the wanker. Oh man. See what it is, I'm slowly losing my mind because I've been editing this for 6 fucking hours, and I know you guys, because I'm gonna go fix it. You guys won't even know that there's anything wrong. In the first session, I've realised that I have delayed the laps by 1, so the laps are all completely out of sync. And yeah, so that's gonna cost me another 2 hours. I'm losing my mind for you guys. Please like the video. I please. Get ready, lads. Here it comes. The big major incident.
Oh my. Oh my god. Are you okay?
Yeah, man, holy shit, that could have been so bad, especially where it was. That guy is just, he's reckless and dangerous, and he's actively put Ellis in the wall there, and I'm warning Elliot about him, like, fucking watch him, bro, because he will actively try and put you in the wall in order to stop you getting past him, which is just, it's just fucking disgusting, really, isn't it? And now I'm stuck behind the guy. And look, bro. The fuck is this dude doing? But yeah, now I'm stuck behind him. And I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty much stuck behind him like the entire time because I was just afraid to pass the guy. Like, he's so erratic and will actively barge you out the way and put you in the wall if you don't... Like, if you're trying to pass him, bro, he'll try and fucking kill you. Do you know what I mean? But that's just not worth it. Like, bro, what the fuck is even going on?
Bro, what the fuck?
Oh, Oli Bean's karting rage is coming back out again. Just like Bristol. Oh, no.
Well, that does it. Never doing public sessions ever again.
Well, that didn't last. I've done many public sessions since then. But, like... That guy completely binned it, and I'm looking to set up a switchback. I go wheel to wheel with him. I brake early and try and switch back round. He goes very wide, and then oh my god, I'm being abused. Oh, there's Ledgeman. There's autism. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh my god, that was so dangerous.
That wasn't Elliot's fault as well, by the way. That was the guy literally coming out of the exit, swerving back into the middle of the track, like diverting left. It was really weird, and he's just. Bro, he's just completely cut Elliot off there as well. Elliot's getting vexed. Ellis is vexed. I'm vexed. We're just fucking furious, mate. But I went back and edited FP1 again in post, like in editing. I'm losing my sanity editing this video. But he's just binned it in the fucking wall, so I'm just right through. Class, mate. I guess me and Elliot can have a little battle or whatever. It's currently 3 a.m. It is currently 3 a.m. and I've spent 7.5 hours editing this video. Karting videos take so long to edit, bro. I'm dying inside. Oh my god. I guess it's my fault for doing it in one sitting. This video better get views or I'm going to be furious. But we're going to start to come round to the line now. Let's see what we can set. See if we can improve on our 33.4 fastest lap time. And let's see what we get. 33.4, not too bad. Basically on par with my fastest lap time. Just a tad slower. But I'm absolutely flying this lap. Can I break into the 32s? Can it be? I'm following upon Autism's lines here. We go up the up ramp. And down the down ramp. And let's see what we can do here. He slams his brakes on. And I don't brake at all. And it basically evens out, to be honest. I got told that that was not optimal. Seems optimal to me, mate. I don't know what to tell you. As I'm coming through, and I set a banger! Big Beano's finally cracked into the 32s. I do believe that this is my fastest time of the session, though. So now it's just going to be drive around until we go to the pit lane, basically. But I do end up actually beating my time the next time I go to Lancing. I want to see if I can beat it next time I go as well, because what I want to go like later in the day so there's optimal grip, because this was done at like fucking 12 p.m. I nearly said a.m. 12 p.m. This was done. The grip isn't overly optimal here. We really want to get basically the most optimal grip we can to then go out and fucking absolutely fly, you know. We've caught the grand man in green, the embodiment of that F1 mean Osama bin Russell. That guy, we've caught him, and now I'm very, very frightened. Oh my god, mate, these guys are going mental. What the fuck is it? I'm caught behind him. Elliot's managed to slip through, but I'm caught with him now, and I had to fucking bow out of that attempt there. Kart number 1 is the crazy motherfucker. That's the guy. And you'll see that he'll keep, like, looking behind as well. Like, he'll keep eventually starting to look behind and see where I am and, like, swerve in front of me and then slam his brakes on and stuff like that. It's one of the green guys. I'm pretty sure it's the guy that I'm behind. But, like, wait, is it the guy that I'm behind? Because I think I'm about to switch back his fucking socks off, mate! You need a new pair, bro! I still have the flu. I should not be shouting like this. But it wasn't that guy. It's the guy that I'm about to catch up with. It was the issue. Luckily, I think Elliot actually managed to pass him down a straight, which was very, very, very good of him. Well done, Elliot. You've saved yourself a world of grief that I'm about to go through. Mate, so I've hit both my goals. I've hit the 32. I've hit into the 32s, and I've switched back someone's socks clean off their fucking feet. It was a gorgeous switchback, to be fair. That was a real nice one. But yeah, I'm starting to catch this guy, and you'll start to see the issues that he's going to cause me. Mate, I took that corner better than I've ever taken it, to be fair. That fucking turn 1, that was gorgeous. Right on the apex, that was. That corner there, mate, I'm absolutely flying right now. I'm absolutely sending a fucking stormer. What? Oh, no. The tiniest of jolts, bro. The tiniest of jolts can ruin a lap, man. And it set me up for a dodgy line through the rest of that. But let's see what we get anyway. Well, fuck me. I guess I was wrong. It was 34, mate. That's pants. That's bloody pants, that, mate. But as you can see, I've caught this guy now. He's just staring over his shoulder to, like, jolt it, looking at me, not even looking at the fucking road, making sure that he's blocking every single thing, which is fine. You're allowed to do that. But the brake checking and the swerving, not so much, mate. This is what you got black flag for, and ramming people you got black flag for in FP3. But, yeah, bro, here we go. Just staring at... Look, bro, the swerving. What the fuck is he doing, the dumbass? Heavy slam on the brakes, and like he brakes normally when there's no one behind him, bro, but when there's someone behind him, he'll slam the fucking brakes on. Ask Ledgeman, ask Autism, bro. He was going fucking nuts, and the swerving was starting to really piss me off, to be honest. It was really starting to annoy me. Yeah, no, like, he's looking over his shoulder to see where I am to, like, block me and, like, cut me off, so to speak. Slam the brakes on, looking at me rather than... What's annoying, like, obviously looking over your shoulder in karting, you need to do that. Obviously, you've got no real wing mirrors or anything, but that was fucking dangerous, what he just did there. But, like, you're not even looking at the fucking corner. You're looking to see where I am behind you, which is really fucking dangerous. Do you know what I mean? And it's probably the cause of some of his fucking crashes, to be honest. Because it's fucking crazy. Okay, so... Well, my camera technically died, like, halfway through that lap. But, yeah, my camera died, but there was only, like, 2 laps left anyway. And basically, like, to sum up, I just backed off from him and just carried on like nothing. And then I was called into the pit lane. But, yeah, basically, that's literally it. So I'm going to show FP4 here right now. Click of the fingers. Bomb. And we're going to go through it. Okay, so FP4, I came in P3. Me, Ledgeman and Rautism, we locked out the front row for the fastest times. Ledgeman getting 2 tenths quicker than me, and I was a 10th off of Rautism. But, yeah, 32.981, pretty decent time. But, yeah, Lancing, absolutely loved it. Going to be definitely a main track of mine. I absolutely adored the track. And I want to get better at that track, because I know there's so much more time to be made there. But, yeah, on to the outro. But I really want to thank you guys for sticking with me on this racing journey of mine. I'm very, very sorry. I've been very busy. I will try and make time to record YouTube videos and things like that. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys liked it, make sure to please subscribe and follow all the links down in the description below. My TikTok is there, as well as join my Discord server. We're always looking for new members for the server of beans. And also make sure to go follow and shout out to Rautism and Ledgeman. Links in the description as well. That guy doesn't have his visor down. What a bastard! But yeah, make sure to like the video and please subscribe. Share it to all your friends. I really want to grow this Oli Bean Racing channel. And it really, really, really mean a lot to me. More videos in the future on karting. Peace.